middlings. If they don't, if they
Do
got,
we eat middlings?
yeah,
Like the ribs and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Does
Chitlins.
pigs have ribs? Well, yeah. What?
now,
Where do you
now
think
that's
pork ribs
that
come
is a city girl if I've ever seen a city girl. I think even a dog or cat has ribs.
Even fishes have ribs,
Well,
don't they?
Well, I was like, Bootsy, you got the top off and the bottom off.
What's left, huh? And he said middlings. Well, I ain't never seen no middlings.
You ever cut up any fat back and put it in the beans?
Yeah.
Well, that comes out of the middlings.
Is it?
And that's another word for the middle of the pig. That's what you get.
Middlings, yeah. Ham, shoulders, and middlings. That's when you block a hog out. You block them out.
Block.
That's
Not lock
blo-
them
that-
out, but block them out.
That's blocking them out.
Oh.
And you carry that in a box of salt.
How many have you ever done?
Thousands.
Oh,
Mary?
you ain't done it.
Has he?
I don't know.
She didn't know me back then.
Well, I did, and I don't remember you doing that.
Lord have mercy. You don't never remember Daddy sending me to the smokehouse and cutting off a big hunk of middling or a big hunk of ham. We eat ham for breakfast.
Well, that would be after it was done cured
Yeah,
in the smokehouse.
yeah. Mother put a big hunk of it in a pot of beans, and boy, howdy, that fat back was good. You know what fat back is?
Yeah. Ain't no lean in it.
That's right. I give you credit.
I don't care for a fat back.
You don't? Does kid eat it? For
I don't cook it in my beans, but I'll eat it.
you don't cook it in beans?
I do, but I
Oh.
don't eat it.
Cured fatback, it takes that to make the beans taste good.
If it ain't got nothing in it, what taste would it give it?
And that Vincent flipped up on the wall, that was fatback.
That was the ceiling.
He was over at Butcher's when he was little.
He wasn't little.
Why,
He was 10 when we got married, so
oh, well,
he had to be over 10.
he wasn't little then. But he took something.
It was eating pork and beans.
They was eating the pork and beans, and he come across a little piece of fatback. And he took it on a knife or something other and flipped it, and it stuck in the seat.
And we didn't know it till sometime later, and we
Fail.
no, we kept looking. What is that big old circle up there? You know? And then right in the middle was that chunk of fatback, and I remembered him eating them pork and beans.
Now, y'all was all eating pork and beans, so that might not have been me.
Who else would have flipped it?
That's the first part I eat.
I don't eat it. I don't even eat that pork and beans. But I have, and I wouldn't eat that fatback.
Oh, that fatback, that gets your curiosity up. You understand that?
I ain't got no curiosity.
Oh, long.
Oh. You remember when Vincent was little? He was about like Blaine or Allie. And on Christmas or anything, if any of us ever got him anything to wear, he'd throw it. He'd open it
throw
up,
it.
and boy, he'd throw that upon him across the room.
Didn't care whose feelings it hurt.
Oh,
He wanted,
he wanted something to play with. Of course, usually we'd get him something too, but he'd open up first. Well, I think we had to He wouldn't underwear or shirt.
Socks, he didn't want none of that.
He'd throw it. He'd open it up and then throw it. Oh,
I still do that, don't I?
he does. I wish we'd had cameras back then. Made a lot of them pictures.
I know.
Y'all wouldn't believe it.
The laundry hamper is sitting right by the door when you go into the bathroom. And it's a square wicker hamper. It's got a lid on it. You know where his clothes are, his dirty
Right
clothes
beside it.
on top of it.
Okay.
It's too hard to lift that little lid and drop me.
Take it
The
off.
socks are in the floor. The underwear is kicked
I
up
do
on
that
top.
because I hadn't decided if I'm gonna wear them again.
That ain't
Not
true.
your socks and underwear. I hope you're not wearing again.
Oh, Lord. Let me tell you what Glenda used to do, or did. Bill was awful bad to throw his clothes on the floor when he'd pull them off. Well, she got tired of picking them up. So one day, she went in there and there laid his dirty clothes. She said, Bill, come here, come here. He said, what do you want? She said, I'm going to show you something right quick. Hurry. He come running in there and she said, this hamper right here's got a lid on it. And she said, all you got to do is raise it up and that's where your clothes go. So he said, you're crazy. He thought that something was really happening. Boy, she was like, hurry, come here, I got to show you something. But he didn't put them in the floor anymore. Oh, hey.
So how long did it take you to train him?
I bet you did.
Not how long did it
How
take
long
you
did
to
it
train?
take you to train him?
Him?
Yeah.
Well, he still lays them on the floor.
You're still working on that, huh?
Sometimes I just,
He's a work in progress.
he will put them in the utility room. That's it. I pulled them overalls off, but I laid them in there by the hamper. You know, one of these days I'm just going to leave them laying there till he runs all out.
So, well, I washed everything in the hamper.
You what? What did you say?
Wash
that?
what's in the hamper. Oh, man. So Vincent, you wasn't so bad after all. Oh,
What else does he do that gets to you? Since we're opening up old wounds here.
Well, let's see.
Sometimes I cook breakfast.
That I find hard to believe.
Oh, tell him.
Yeah.
Now,
Sometimes.
getting an egg out of the hen house is not cooking breakfast.
Well, I know it. But
Don't eat eggs no more.
What?
I fried a couple eggs last week, didn't
No, I don't think so.
I? Yeah, I did.
You made your oatmeal.
Well, I do that every
I don't
morning.
remember you fixing mine. I didn't eat oatmeal anyway.
Well,
You might have put my bread in there.
that's the reason I didn't fix it, because I know you didn't eat it.
Oh. Okay.
So you get
She eats a piece of toast with peanut butter on it. That's her breakfast.
Well,
Let me
that's
get this
mine a
straight
lot.
now.
And do you believe it makes kids mad?
Why?
Cause he thinks that's not enough. It makes him mad that I do that.
what?
Eat a piece of toast and peanut butter instead of sausage and biscuits and all that stuff.
I get tired of that. You know, just all the time. Sausage. Now, I fix it for you, though, sometimes, don't I? If he's nice.
I hear some coffee.
Yeah, it's making.
Decaf.
Although it probably wouldn't matter tonight, as tired as we are.
So you quit eating eggs.
I've eaten so many of them, I'm tired of them.
Does this mean
But-
we can cook your chickens now?
I'll still eat some every once in a while.
Does this mean we can finally cook your chickens?
A
Wait.
what?
Cook your chicken. Make chicken and dumplings out of them.
Yeah, I love chicken and dumplings.
You gonna let him cook your chickens?
If they quit laying, I'm gonna let him cook one. I'll dress it and clean it.
Oh Lord.
Do you